At the US State Department briefing this week, sharp questions were raised about Bangladesh's democratic backslide under its controversial interim government.
On Bangladesh, given UN Human Rights Commission Chief Volker Turk concern over the banning of political parties in Bangladesh, also Human Rights Watch has accused the Yunus-led interim government for arbitrarily targeting Awami League supporters. Does the US consider this violation of democratic principle and condemn these actions?
State Department spokesperson Tammy Bruce avoided a direct condemnation, deferring the broader stance to the White House.
Obviously, when it comes to a White House reaction to what is occurring in another country, I would suggest you contact the White House. But for when it comes to Secretary of State and the State Department, let's take that back, and we'll get an answer for you in that regard. But what I can tell you about Bangladesh is that Deputy Secretary Landau met with Bangladesh National Security Advisor Rahman Wednesday, and discussed the interim government's efforts ahead of the national elections. They discussed the U.S.-Bangladesh relationship, including expanding trade and commercial ties. The United States is committed to working with Bangladesh to promote peace and stability in the region.
A follow-up question addressed deeper concerns: alleged fabricated charges against former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, rising mob violence, and the reported jailing of hundreds of journalists without trial.
And I have a second short question on same. What is the State Department response to the alleged fabricated charges against Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, the rise of mob killing and violence, and the imprisonment of individuals like 100 journalists without trial under this interim government? Will you condemn this and ask them to free them?
Once again, the spokesperson declined a direct response, saying the department will look into it and respond later.
Take that back, and I'll get you an answer as soon as we can get one for you.
As Bangladesh inches closer to elections, under an interim government facing growing scrutiny, the US appears to be treading carefully, balancing diplomacy with its stated commitment to democratic values. Reporting for The Voice, this is Dastagir Jahangir, Washington, D.C.